Welcome to an extraordinary visual journey through the evolution of architecture. In this captivating video, we'll showcase a diverse array of architectural styles spanning over millennia, from the majestic ancient Egyptian and Mesopotamian to the awe-inspiring Gothic and Baroque, and all the way to the modern era of Bauhaus and beyond. Let's begin with the ancient Egyptian architecture, spanning over 3 millennia and celebrated for its monumental and awe-inspiring structures. Featuring pyramids, temples, and tombs, this architectural style showcases remarkable engineering, artistic craftsmanship, and spiritual significance. The use of durable materials, like limestone and granite, ensured the longevity of these structures, leaving behind an enduring legacy. Mesopotamian architecture, birthplace of urban civilization, was characterized by mud brick construction, ziggurats, temples, and city walls, reflecting the region's religious, social, and environmental context. Ancient Greek architecture is renowned for its elegant proportions, balance, and harmony, characterized by iconic temples with majestic columns, intricate friezes, and pediments. 3 distinct orders, Doric, Ionic, and Corinthian, define the style and showcase the Greeks' mastery of form and function in their timeless creations. Roman architecture, a fusion of Etruscan and Greek influences, is celebrated for its grandeur and innovation, featuring the arch, dome, and concrete construction in diverse structures like amphitheaters, basilicas, and aqueducts, shaping the built environment for centuries to come. Byzantine architecture, rooted in the Eastern Roman Empire, is renowned for its intricate mosaics, domes, and arches, exemplified by the Hagia Sophia. This style melds Roman and Eastern influences, creating a unique, spiritually expressive aesthetic that profoundly impacted Orthodox Christian design. Romanesque architecture, prevalent in medieval Europe, is characterized by its semicircular arches, massive walls, and sturdy pillars, reflecting a fusion of Roman and early Christian styles and paving the way for the Gothic era. Gothic architecture, originating in medieval Europe, is characterized by its pointed arches, ribbed vaults, and flying buttresses. Emphasizing verticality and light, this style transformed churches and cathedrals into towering, ethereal spaces, symbolizing the aspirations of the era and leaving a lasting impact on architectural design. Renaissance architecture, flourishing in 15th to 16th century Europe, marked a revival of classical Greek and Roman aesthetics, prioritizing symmetry, proportion, and geometry. This elegant style manifested in grand palaces, domed churches, and civic buildings, signifying a cultural rebirth and paving the way for the modern architectural era. Baroque architecture, flourishing from the 17th to 18th century, is characterized by grandeur, opulence, and dramatic effect. Emphasizing intricate ornamentation, bold forms, and theatrical contrasts, this style is commonly seen in churches, palaces, and public buildings, exemplifying the power and glory of the period. Rococo architecture, flourishing in the 18th century, is known for its whimsical, delicate, and ornate style. Featuring intricate decorations, pastel colors, and playful asymmetry, this style is commonly seen in palaces, salons, and churches, embodying the elegance and lightheartedness of the period. Neoclassical architecture, prominent in the 18th and early 19th centuries, is marked by its symmetry, simplicity, and grandeur. Inspired by the classical architecture of ancient Greece and Rome, this style features iconic elements such as columns, pediments, and friezes, and is commonly seen in government buildings, museums, and monuments. Gothic Revival Architecture, emerging in the 19th century, sought to revive the medieval Gothic style, characterized by pointed arches, ribbed vaults, and flying buttresses. This revival focused on decorative patterns, rich ornamentation, and elaborate details, and is often found in churches, universities, and civic buildings. Beaux-Arts Architecture, popular in the late 19th and early 20th centuries, is known for its grandeur, elaborate ornamentation, and classical elements. Drawing on ancient Greek and Roman architecture, this style features symmetrical facades, large-scale sculptures, and richly decorated interiors, typically found in museums, courthouses, and prestigious institutions. Art Nouveau architecture, flourishing from the 1890s to the early 20th century, is characterized by its organic forms, flowing lines, and intricate decorative motifs inspired by nature. This innovative style features ornate facades, sinuous wrought ironwork, and colorful stained glass, often seen in residential buildings, shops, and public spaces. Art Deco architecture, popular in the 1920s and 1930s, is characterized by its geometric shapes, bold colors, and lavish ornamentation. This modern style often incorporates streamlined forms, zigzags, chevrons, and stylized motifs inspired by ancient cultures, and is found in skyscrapers, theaters, and luxury apartments. Bauhaus architecture, developed in the early 20th century, emphasizes functionality, simplicity, and clean lines. Rejecting ornate decoration, this modernist style is characterized by flat roofs, cubic forms, and the use of steel, glass, and concrete in innovative ways. Brutalist architecture, prevalent in the mid-20th century, is characterized by raw, unfinished concrete, imposing geometric forms, and an emphasis on functionality, often seen in public buildings and housing projects. Postmodern architecture, emerging in the late 20th century, is characterized by a mix of styles, diverse materials, and playful ornamentation, often incorporating historical references and breaking traditional design rules, seen in various building types. Deconstructivism is a radical design movement characterized by fragmented forms, dislocated structures, and non-linear shapes, challenging conventional architectural norms and exploring the inherent instability of meaning in built environments. Parametricism is a cutting-edge architectural style that employs advanced digital algorithms and computational design techniques to create complex, organic, and fluid forms, fostering a seamless integration of form, function, and environment in innovative and adaptive building designs. As our journey through the evolution of architecture comes to an end, we hope you enjoyed this visual expedition across centuries of awe-inspiring design. Remember, architecture is the canvas of our history, and we can't wait to see what the future holds. Until next time, keep exploring and stay inspired.